Okay. Hi to everyone. Good evening. See, today we are going with one more new concept in your Python is strings. Strings concept. Very important. Very important in your Python programming language. Guys, so before the string, small thing I'm taking. So we are talking about data types, right? So basically Python having a two types of data types. The first one is primitives. Then second one is nothing but a non-primitive. Primitives and non-primitive. See, primitives what can do? Single variable, single value. The primitives are can store single variable, single value. Or we can primitive or we can call fundamental type also. The second type is nothing but a collection data type. Suppose within a single variable, if you want to store multiple values, within the single variable, then go with what? Collection data types. Collection data type. So in collection, okay, in collection we can use strings also, sir. Strings what can do? It can store sequence of characters or group of characters. Then go with what? Strings. Then go with what? Strings. And one more important point. Compare with integer, float, complex, Boolean value. Most of the time in your application, data can be stored in string format only, sir. So most of the data we can store in string. Now I am coming. Suppose, student name, string, bank name, string, any petrol bunk name, string, theater name, string, okay, hospital name, string, hotel name, string, right? So most of the property names given with string only, guys, right? And that string we can see one by one. And in real world, so when we are working with any real world application, suppose today I want to store the employee data. Look, so suppose I want to store the employee data. So to store employee data, what we are doing, simply we are taking the employee database table. My table name is what? Employee database tables. Here I taken the ID, the next name, the next salary, next designation. Observe here designation and company name, company name and address, address, company name, address, and address, and email address. So as observe here, your ID is nothing but a one. It is an integer value. Name is nothing but a Tony. Tony is nothing but a string, sir. Salary is something called 9,000 like given. Designation, I given the software, guys. Company name, suppose I am going to use TCS. Address is Hyderabad. Email address, okay, Tony @gmail.com. Guys, observe. So if you even you want to store employee details here, employee details. Now your ID is integer, only one value. Name is a string, sir. Name is a string. Designation is string. TCS, company name is string. Address is string. Email address also string, sir. Observe here, even you can take any kind of data. Most of the data can represent with string format only. So that compare with other data types, strings are very powerful in your application development. Now slowly we'll go with the now strings. Now, sir, what is our agenda? First, I'm talking about the introduction. Means what is the string? The second type is what? Declaration, sir. How to declare string in your Python. What is the first topic here? Introduction. String introduction. What is a string? Then second type is declaration. And after complete declaration, accessing string. Accessing string strings. That means how many ways we can access. And after accessing, next we are going to manipulation. Manipulation string objects. To do manipulation, string having a string own methods. By using string, we are going to do manipulation. So these are the topics we'll cover one by one in your string concepts. Please understand. Clearly understand, sir. First, I am going with introduction part. Next, declaration, accessing string. Next, string manipulation. Now, first I am going to focusing on first topic is what? Introduction. Introduction. Simple. Then what is the introduction? What is a string actually? Simple, sir. String is a sequence of characters. Sequence of characters are group of characters. Group of characters. Again, I am repeating. String is a sequence of characters or group of characters. Suppose here I am taking one name. So here name is nothing but Tony. So the Tony name contain with four character Tony. We are grouping these four character. Then only what we call it is a name. So the name is nothing but a string. Suppose here I am taking one hotel name. Hotel name means Taj Banjara. Taj Banjara. Observe here. So we are going to grouping some character that is called string. Simple string is a sequence of characters or a group of characters. Right? Then next, sir, then how we can declare the string in your Python? Simple, sir. Okay, in Python, string can declare within single quote, or within the double quote, sir. Within the double quote. Please understand. Okay, in Python, string can declare within the single quote and within the double quote. Now here I am giving some example, you will get more clarity. Suppose example, here I am giving. See, name. Name is equal to single quote, here I given the my name. This is what string, sir. It is a string. This is string. Name, we can declare with double quote also. So Python can support string declaration with double quote and single quote also. Next, sir, str1 means str means str1 string 1 is equal to within double quote. Here I given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I given. Guys, understand. Not only sequence of character. Suppose you given group of numbers within double quote or single quote. Even that one also string. Please understand. Within the double quote or within the single quote, what group of characters you are giving, those all are the string. Then string 2. Here, name, string 1, string 2, these are the variable name. The next one, sir, within single quote just I given the a value. Guys, I given the just within single quote, I given the a value. Even you can use a, it is not a character, it is a string. Understand? Even you can use single character within double quote or single quote. Even that one also string. Understand? str3. str3, sir. And double quote ai given. Even this one also string. Please understand. So finally, what I am telling you, string can declare within the double quote, within the single quote. And here notes are very, very important. Python, okay, Python won't okay support character. Means here character string both are same. So that there is no data type of character in your Python. Then third point, very, very important. So guys, string definition I given and declaration also I given. And a few more points we need to discuss about the string. Sir, I want to declare the multi-line string, sir. Multi-line, suppose, okay, if you declare multi-line string, multi-line string, then use with, use with sir, if you are not interested, simply you can leave it, right? And don't show your talent, right? Understand? Is it required this one? If you declare multi-line string, then use triple, triple single quote, triple single quote, and a triple double quote, sir. Triple double quotes. Understand? If you want to declare multi-line strings in Python, we can use a triple single quote and a triple double quote. Now we can see, suppose, okay, here I given message, short form. I know like this, message is equal to Python is a, is a. Now I am not using, single answer. If you use single line, double quote, single quote is enough. But I'm going to read multiple lines. Python is a, okay, very simple and next step, easy programming language. Like this, I give answer. So if you want to declare multi-line string, then use a triple double quote or triple single quote. The first approach. Or, or we can use a triple single quote also. Instead of double quote, you can use a triple single quotes. Triple single quote. Understand? So if you want to define, declare multi-line string in your Python, then use a triple double quote and triple single quote. Right? This is the third point. The next one, very, very important. Guys, in string, okay, okay, each and every character having a unique position, sir. In string, each and every character having a unique position. Okay, it is called indexing, sir. It is called indexing. So every character having a unique position, the position is called indexing, sir. Now, okay, Python can support positive indexing. Very, very important. Now I am going to showing you, sir, positive indexing and negative indexing, sir. Negative indexing. Suppose if you go with Java programming language, Java can support only positive indexing. Java can support only positive indexing, but Python can support positive and negative indexing. Guys, understand here, positive index start with okay, 0 to n minus 1. N is nothing but a length. Length minus, suppose, okay, here I take in, CareerIT or, Tony I taken, sir. Here, Tony length is what? That the name consists with 4 character, right? The length is 4. Length is 4. And the first T position is 0, O position is 1, N position is 2, and Y position is 3. I understand here index start with 0 to n minus 1. Positive indexing. But suppose if you go with negative indexing, sir, negative indexing start with -1 to -n. Now I am giving negative indexing, positive and negative indexing start with -1 to -n. -n, guys, mean that length. Remember this part. Now I am going to showing you very, very important. The next parts. Okay, string object, string is a, okay, string is a immutable object, sir. Very, very important question in interview. Immutable object. Okay, that means, okay, string object value not change. Okay, that means, okay, value not change, not change. So once you define the string object value, the value cannot be changed. That's why what we call is a immutability. Immutable, sir, string object value not change, cannot change. Okay, so this is the story about our string, sir. Now here I given clear-cut information about introduction and string object type. So the last point is very, very important. That's why here I given the star marks, sir. Please understand. Star marks. When you face the interview, they will ask you, are string is what type of object? Your answer is immutable object. That means what? Once you define the string object, the value cannot be changed. Cannot be changed, guys. Right? This is the introduction and ways to declaration clearly here I given. Right? And sir, one thing I am going to highlighting here. Sir, in string, each and every character having a unique position. Yes or no? And the position we can define with positive and negative index, right? Now I am going to showing that one, sir. You will get more clarity. Suppose, clearly understand this very, very important point because of, okay, once you understand indexing concept and while developing the application, there we are going to using suppose. Sir, here I declare the one string str is equal to. So my string name is what? CareerIT. This is the string, sir. Please understand. CareerIT. This is the string. This is the string. Okay, this is the string, sir. See, this is my variable name. This is nothing but my value, CareerIT. Here, C having a unique position. Okay, A also having a unique position. Then, sir, how we can identify? Sir, once you declare like this, now I am coming, sir. Now I am coming. Okay, here C position is called 0, A position is 1, R position is 2, E position is 3, again E position is 4, again R position is 5, and I position is 6, and T position is 7. Observe here, I given the position means 0 to 7 means what? Clearly understand the length is called. The length is 8, sir. Here they given 8 character. Is it right or wrong, sir? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you understand? 1, 4. Okay. This is the 8 character. Guys, understand clearly here I given. Means our C position is 0, A position is 1, R position is 2, E position is 3, next E position is 4, again R position is 5, I position is 6, and T position is 7. So this is called positive indexing, sir. What we call positive indexing. Very, very important. Sir, I want to declare the negative indexing. Sir, negative indexing represent with a right to left side. Now I am coming. So here this is nothing but a -1. The T position is -1, sir. Then I position is a minus 2. Minus 2, guys. Minus 2. Suppose I'm increasing the size, CREERIT. So just I'm increasing the size. The position is not properly is not coming, sir. Okay. And str is equal to single quote or double quote. It is a string. Right? And this position is what? Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. This is the position. This is what positive indexing, sir. Then coming from negative indexing. So negative indexing start with minus 1. And this is what minus 2, sir. Okay, minus 2. Okay. T position is minus 1. I position is minus 2. And here R position is minus 3. Minus 3, guys. Alternate. Okay, now I am giving the color and with the small size. Minus 3. Then E position is a minus 4. Minus 4. Minus 4. Okay, next, okay, again E position is minus 5. Minus 5, guys. Okay, and next R position is minus 6. Minus 6. Understand? Reverse side. And this position is what? Minus 7. Minus 7. So negative index starting with minus 1 to minus n means minus 8. These are the position. Sir, what is the use of position? Right? Sir, tomorrow if you want to print a C value, then here we can use a 0th position or we can use minus 8 position. 0 position is nothing but a positive indexing, and minus 8 is nothing but a negative indexing, sir. So tomorrow, if you want to access the data, then go with what? This concept. So very, very important. Like this, we can represent. Sir, how we can access? Suppose here I am giving some examples. Suppose, sir, I want to print C value. Then use, sir, print. What is my object name? str of. Then use the 0. Guys, understand. Clearly understand here. Now we are going to printing the string value one by one. Printing means what? We are going to accessing. Coming to the point. So when you write a string of 0, it can print the C value, uppercase C value. Then print, suppose here I am giving str of minus 8 I given, sir. Even minus 8 also can print our C value. Then print, okay, str of, I given the 1 value here. Then it can print which value? A, sir. Okay, print str of, okay, 2 value I given. Right? 2 means what? Here we are going to printing the R value. Sir, I want to print R value in negative indexing. str of, then use minus 6, you can use it, sir. Understand? Then it can print the R value. So if you want to access string value, sing 1 1, then go with what? Indexing concept. Please understand. Right? This is the main use of our indexing. So we can access string values, positive indexing and negative indexing. In both format we can access. So I hope you understand what is the purpose of indexing, guys. Right? Sir, give me response. Anyone in our chat box? Are you there? Yes or no? Your response is very, very important, miss.
Yes, sir.
Right, right. Need response, everyone. Okay. So this is what indexing, sir. Now, and up to now, what we completed declaration and declaration is completed, right? And introduction also completed. Now, I am going to highlighting here. Okay, sir, introduction, declaration completed. The third part is nothing but a accessing is very accessing. Okay, string object values. Accessing string object values, sir. Accessing string object values. Please understand. Guys, to access string object value, here we can use three approaches, sir. So understand, okay, okay, accessing string object values in a three ways, guys. The first one is nothing but a by using indexing. Just we can by using indexing. Again, I'm coming with practically. The second one, by using slicing, sir. Very important concept. This is the slice operator, slicing. The third one is a by using for loop. Means by using looping control statement. This is best statement. Looping control statement. Looping control statement, guys. So here we are going to accessing our string elements. How many ways? Three ways. First one is by using indexing, by using slicing, and looping control statement. Now we'll go with first option. Sir, how we can access by using the indexing? Now here I am going to showing that example. You will get more clarity. Later we'll go with slicing concept one by one. For that, now we will see practical manner. Sir, I am coming here. You know, our code1.py file is ready for us. Guys, name is equal to, here I given the name is what? Career IT tech. Sir, like this, I given the strings. Career IT tech. This is the name, right? So if you want to print that string, simply I am giving the print name, sir. So understand step by step I am going. So when you write print name what happened? Directly it can print the complete string. Then I am going to print a code1.py. So simply carrier IT is printed, right? Sir, I want to print only C value, sir. Then if we want to print C value, and here I am going to using the indexing concept. So now I am going to accessing C value by using indexing, sir. By using indexing. Then how we can print? Simply print. My object name is what name, and then is square brackets are here you can use a 0. So here 0 is nothing but our positive index. Automatically C will be printed. Sir, in the same way, I want to print negative indexing, sir. So to print negative indexing, first you can calculate the length. Means this is what -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if you want to print C value with negative, then name of -12 you can write it. Even this one also can print C value, sir. Let us check working or not. Just I'm checking, sir. CC is printed. So we are accessing C value with a positive and a negative indexing also. Sir, I want to print A value, sir. Then write my those. What I will do? Again, write print name of, then use one positive indexing. Suppose I want to print which ones are, which value you want to print here. Okay, name of R you want to print. Again, you can write name of just -2 you can write. -2, sorry, -2 can print. I think C will be printed, but I'm going to printing positive, right? Then what happen? One can print. One can print. Okay, what happened? A value. Two can print R value. R value. So like this, according to our requirement, you can print it. I am not yet saved, so please. Again, I am going to running here. Understand? CAR, car is printed. Sir, I want to print, a tech value with negative reverse direction, right? Now what happened? Print, suppose if I given name of -1. So name of -1 is nothing but it can print H. Okay, print, okay, name of, I am going to be printing -2, sir. So -2 print, it can print C value, sir. Suppose we are printing name of -3. -3, it can print E value. Okay, print name of, suppose I am printing -4. Now it can print T value like this. So according to our requirement, either it can use positive index or negative index. So like this, we are going to accessing string from given the characters one by one. Right? This is called indexing concepts. Please practice yourself after complete my session. This is the story about our indexing. The next, like this, you can define any string, guys. The second type, okay, by using slicing. Guys, this is what a slice operator. Then what is slice? What we call double colon is nothing but a slice. It is a slice operator. Slice operator. Slice operator. Then actually, what is the slicing? Simple thing, sir. Okay, the use of slice. The use of a slice operator is the use of a slice operator is to extract a given string in different parts, means in a in different parts, sir. Different parts. It can partition, it can do different parts, sir. Then what is the syntax? Syntax is very, very important. We are extracting, sir. Sir, how we can write? Sir, the syntax is, square bracket. Here you can do the start. Means starting position. Then write a stop. Okay, stop position. Then you can write step size, sir. Increment order. Here, start indicate. Clearly, I am writing indicate, starting, okay, starting position of string. Position of a string, sir. Then stop indicate. Stop indicate. Okay. Stop indicate ending position of string. Ending position of string. Ending position of string, sir. The next one, step size. Step size in what a step size indicate increment order or decrement size, means increment position or decrement position. Decrement position, please understand. Guys, here one note, very, very important. So when you give the starting to stop position, sir, okay, in slicing, very, very important. In slicing, step size means what? Stop means last index. Last in stop index. Okay, stop index. Stop index value excluded means not printed, sir. In slicing, stop index value excluded means not print. Understand? This is required clear cut clarity. Now I am going to using the example, you will get more clarity. So how we are going to extracting, you can see one by one, sir. Guys, are you there? Need your response? Say yes or no,
Sir.
please.
Yes, sir.
Once read this content, everyone, please. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Your response. Right. Coming back. Right. Example, sir. Now slowly we'll go with example. See, already I defined one string here, right? Now we are going to accessing with slicing. Sir, understand, slicing also we can use positive way and negative way. My object name is what? Name. Sir, within the square bracket, here I given the 2 colon. So once you give the 2 colon, our complete string will be printed, sir. Complete string, right? Now, here I am giving print, understand name, square bracket. Sir, here I given the 1. 1 means what? My first character is nothing but a. The next I am going to printing up to 11. 11 is nothing but our size is nothing but actually the length is nothing but 12, right? I am going to printing from 1 to this value. My starting position is 1 and ending position is 11, right? Slowly I am going to printing. So what happened? The string can print from here to here, sir. But in slicing, last index value means 11th position is not going to print it. So I am going to checking one by one. You will get more clarity. Sir, observe here. Okay, first can print more completely, and the second one can print where, sir? Observe here what's going on. Two times printed. Here third time what happened? A to C is printed. In slicing, last value is what? Excluded. Now I am coming, sir. Again, I am going to using print. Okay, name, understand. Sir, this time my starting position is 2, right? And ending position is 11. And here I am going to use step size. Means 2 I am going to using. means it can be printed. Coming to the point, sir. See, we given from 2 to H, but our step size is nothing but 2. Means first it can print the A value. After A, 1 and 2. Okay, 1 and 2. Okay, after 1 and 2, again it can print the E value, sir. After printing E value, again 1 and 2, again print the R value. Okay, again 1 and 2, again T is printed. Again 1, 2, E is printed, sir. Means every time our step, okay, every time, okay, it can print next value. Look here. A, R, okay, A, R, E, E, R, I, T. No, 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 no. Save it, sir. Sorry. Sorry. Sir, RE. Look, sir, RE. Again, I am repeating, sir. Right or wrong? Let me check, sir, here. What is the first one? A is printed. So, observe here. Okay, we are in this, right? Sorry, second position with R here. First, R is going to printing. After R, 1, 2 means E is printed. Again, 1, 2. Again, I is printed. 1, 2. T is printed. Again, 1, 2 means last not going to printing, sir. So, REITC is going to printing. Suppose, again, like this, we are going to extracting the syntax name of. Suppose here I given 0 to 11 value I given. But this time my step size is 3. Means what will be printed? Guys, understand? 0 means what? C is printed. After C, 1, 2. These two are not going to printing and E will be printed here. Then E is printing. And after E, 1, 2 and again I will be printed. Here I. So again 1, 2, 3 means again E will be printed. And after this, these are not going to printing, sir. Like this, we can extract the given string into the thank you. Right. Very good, Nana. Now save all and just run this code. Like this is going to print. So here I given what we call, sir, positive way I given, right? Positive way I given. In the same way, we can use a negative slicing also, sir. Negative slicing. What is the negative slicing? We can use the negative indexing also. Now I am coming negative way. Then print name of -1 I given to -12 up to end, sir. So if you use like this, now our string is print in reverse direction. Look here. Are they working or not? Just I am going to check it. But here I am not given step sir, colon -1 I given sir, reverse direction. Now it can print a reverse order, sir. See, starting to ending reverse direction is printed. But in slicing, last one is not going to printing, right? Understand. If you have to print last one, here you can use negative, sir. -13 you can use it. Now last one also is printed. In negative is possible, but in positive is not possible. Like this printing the reverse order. Okay, then next, here also we can use step size. Name of -1 to -13. I given -4, sir. Now I given step size is 4. Suppose if you use step size is 4, what will be printed? First it can print the H value. After H, 1, 2, 3 and 4, sir. Again T will be printed. After T, 1, 2, 3 and E will be printed, sir. E and after that no value printed. Now HT will be printed. Look here, working or not. Save. Okay, save it. Like this, the given string you can extract with different ways, guys. This is what slicing. This is what a slicing concept. So do practice in different way, take different strings and apply positive, negative slicing, positive, negative indexing along with slicing also, sir. So this is what accessing with slicing concept. Clear, please, up to here. Everyone need your response, sir. Is it clear about
Yes, sir.
slicing? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
No, thank you. The third one, sir. Simple third one is nothing but a looping control statement. Very simple control statement. And we'll see so many problems. So basic level we can see how to access with looping control statement. Sir, first I am going with for loop. Okay, by using for loop we can access simple. With for loop we can access in a positive indexing and in forward direction and a backward direction. So both way now I am going to printing. Just remove this application. So to print this value with for loop, just convert. And my object name is suppose n in a name. Here name is nothing but a collection, right? From collection, I'm iterating one by one. Just you can print n values. Look, sir. Okay, from this given string, we are iterating one by one, and printing with our for loop. Look here. Working like this, we are going to printing for loop. Here we printed the value in forward direction, right? The same way we can print in backward direction also, sir. So if you want to print backward direction, here you can use the slicing concept. For suppose B in a name of -1 2 and -13 colon -1, sir. Like this, you can use slicing. Then here simply you can use the print B, sir. Now we can printing our value in backward direction also. So, sir, I am not going to printing column wise. I am going to printing in row wise, sir. So simply give the end is equal some space I given. Two space I am giving, sir. So better visualization purpose. End is equal to I give two space control S. So now guys understand we are going to printing forward direction. So this is what forward direction. This is what backward direction. Like this, we can access our string object value by using for loop. And not only for loop, we can use a while loop also. Even that one also I am going to showing you. Try yourself. And next with while loop. But in reality, in real time, we can use it for loop only because of, okay, compare with for loop. Okay, so compare with for loop. Okay, while loop, it will take more than one line code. And performance wise, for loop is the best, sir, not while loop. Okay, now I am coming with that. Remove it. But when you access with while loop, and here we need to find the length, sir. So just I am giving length is equal to just L is equal to length of name I am going to using. A length is a function. It can find the length of our character. Just I am printing the L value. Just you can see what is the length, sir. I am printing the L value. Okay, just you can use a word length word you can use it, no issue. I am going to printing the length. I am going to find the length. To find the length of given string, there is len function. Okay. If it is okay, print. What is the length, sir? 12 is going to printing. Now, here index start with 0. And here I am using while loop, sir. While, look, while, and I less than or less than length of name. Just you can use the length, sir. Just you can use the length. Right? Just you can print, sir. Print which value? Name of I value you can print it. After printed I value, just you can include the next index. I is equal to I is equal to I plus 1. If everything is okay, it can print one by one, sir. Now look here. Working? So like this we can access we can access our element one by one, sir. One by one by using for loop. We call, sir, okay, our accessing with while loop. Guys, understand. Now we define the string and accessing with indexing, accessing with slicing, and accessing with while and for loop, sir. So on this string, we can see so many problem statements. Please understand, and up to here you can understand, right? So this is the story about our today's string session. So string session is not yet completed, not yet completed, guys. Please, we need to see the string manipulation methods and related problem statement also we can see. Okay, please. Okay, it will continue tomorrow also.